System.
Vibration,
So,
ja.
jetzt dann. welcome to the 59th Grand Prix de Berne. We are here at the match between Marotti and Sito. Marotti from Switzerland, Sito from Singapore. He has before beaten Max Heinzer, 3 times champion here in Berne. He lost 14-13, one touch. Close decision. Now the chance for Marotti to take revenge. Real neutral here. Wish both guys good luck. Both are right-handed. Marotti has beaten Nolner Dylan in the tableau of 64. And as I said, Sito beat Max Heinzer from 32 to 16. And Marotti has beaten Kim Jae-woong from Korea from 32 to 16. Now they are both fighting for entering into the top 8. In the blue piste, we do have another Swiss fencer who has the chance to beat world #1 Di Veroli. So we do have 2 Swiss fencers in the top 16, 1 Italian guy. Piste green, as I said, also a Swiss guy from Singapore. Piste red, we have Minobe against Raislin. Raislin from Ukraine, he won as well here in Berne. And the yellow one, we have Vargas against Yamada. But now, at the moment, we begin with the match between Marotti and Sito. Marotti has been world champion with the team 3 years ago. Now they are with the Swiss team, both hoping to make the qualification for the Olympic Games in Paris. You see that Sito does have the poignet long, French style. Now we start. 3 minutes in the first third. Trying to hit Marotti on a foot, but wasn't in the right distance. Yes, straightforward flash from Marotti. Good start. Always important to launch the first touch. This gives him the opportunity to follow his more or less, at least at the moment now, passive strategy, Marotti. Pressure is now more from Sito. And now again, a touch at the hand. Nice one from Marotti. Sito tried to make a foot touch, but he was able to anticipate this, Marotti, and leads 2-0. We have 0-0 between Bayard and Di Veroli. 1-1 between Raislin and Yamato. Yamada, I'm sorry. Very nice flash in the octavo position. He catched his blade in the octave, finishing with a flash. Nice one, 3-0. He seems to be very calm, Luca Marotti. Very good start in this match. First touch for the guy from Singapore. Marotti does have a little reclamation. He saw the touch at the floor, but in my opinion it was at the hand. Not really visible. This is sometimes a problem for the people who are not common with fencing. They do not really see where the guys make the touches, but I do think you guys here who are following this competition, you have some kind of a knowledge of fencing, but at least I try to give you sometimes an update or recapitalize. Yeah, nice flash contre-attack in the sixth opposition, finishing in the sixth. Very good tempo, we do say in fencing, if you are able to anticipate the attack from the opponent, see the hole and then launch the attack. Now we do have the end of the first third. We do quickly switch to the blue one. There as well, Switzerland is in lead against Italy. Di Veroli, world number 1, is 2-0 behind, but here everything is open. And Vargas leads 2-1 against Yamada, and at the blue pist, and sorry, the green one, red one, I'm sorry, Minobe leads 2-1 against Raislin. So we have an overview, and now we go back for a short moment to Bayar and Di Veroli. You see here Di Veroli, left-handed fencer, and as well Alexis Bayar. Those who are wondering why I'm speaking now here, I do sometimes switch from the matches. And I'll go back to the match which I started between Marotti Luca and Sito. Di Veroli here launched his first touch, 2-1, and we go back to the green pist. Nice flash. He was make a dégagement, in French we say, passing the sixth and entering again with a flash. This seems to be the weapon, the strategy against Sito. 5-1. First attack from Sito. Nice one in the sixth position. Catch this blade with the sixth parade. Now he has a little bit pressure and making two touches in a short time. 5-3 in fencing. A lead can be lost in about seconds, but still 2 points in favor for Luca Marotti. It's up to him now to make some repressure to take the match in his hand. Not to defend. Nice one. Parade riposte. Again, he tried to hit the feet from Luca. This kind of a solution is not really working today for the guy from Singapore. Parade riposte by Luca. 6-3. In the whole body is space to make a touch. Again, a flash by the octave from Luca. So this is why you can also hit the foot, hit the mask, hit the hand. Protection at the blade, the koki is not able to be hit. Double touch. Goes fencer to do receive a touch, 8-4. We do quickly switch. And again, we have a double touch. Switch to the loopist. Here, there we have the break. 5-3 for Bayard. I quickly switch again to the green one. There we do have still. I'm back, yes. And as well here, the break. They do have the opportunity to consult their coaches. Receive some inputs or just breathe some air. It's often a little bit underestimated how hard work fencing really is. Condition, a really physical condition is very important to be in a good shape to handle these tough realms. 9 minutes. It's very intense. So this minute break is very important. But Marotti does have chosen the right strategy, so he will not change anything. I do think it's Sito who needs to do something to make a comeback here. 9-5, we have again a 4-touch lead for the Swiss guy. I'm Michael Kauter. I'm as well been a fencer for almost 20 years. Now retired from fencing and making here the moderation of this Grand Prix de Berne. This time a good counter-attack by Sito. Marotti wanted to hit Sito at the leg, but he side. 9-6. And again, he's able to launch 2 touches in a row very fast, like we had it in a second third. So 9-7. Now it's up to Luca to do something against this little comeback. Ay, ay, ay. You see how fast it can go, and you lose 3 touches in about 45 seconds. Very important to stay calm now. Don't too much sink at the score that you had before a 4 points lead. It is as it is. And go further and try to make the next point by point. Here at least a double touch. It's clear that I have some, as I said before, I'm neutral, but my heart is a little bit more in favor for the Swiss guy. I know him very good, but as well, the Singaporean guy makes a very good job. It's good to see that they have strong fencer as Sito. Probably one of the first guys who is entering in the top 16. I'm not having the data, but I would say he's writing history here from Singapore, Sito. But here we have contre-attack, parade riposte, as I said. I'm not quite sure if it was a parade riposte, but a point for Luca. Important one for Luca Malcotti. Double touch, we quickly switch to the blue one. I'm back here. 6-5 for Bayard. He seems to be very calm, Bayard. Acting very properly and very strong in his defense mode. And with a nice counter-attack from the defense, 7-5. I'm switching from the match between Luca Malcotti against Sito and Bayard, Alexi and Iveroli. 7-5 for Alexi Bayard. I will again go back to the green piste. There seems to be the decision, the end decision nearing. The world number 1, Iveroli, has here a tough situation. He's facing a strong Swiss guy, Mr. Alexi Bayard, who is leading 40 seconds to the end with 2 touches, 7-5, 2 touches in the lead. And here we are going as well in the end period. 35 seconds. 13-11 for Luca Malcotti. It's up to the Singaporean guy, Sito, to now have a creative idea. And he does have it. Nice one. Very nice one by the 6th. He's making an attack. Ausfall in German. Missing the word Ausfall in English. Sorry guys. A nice one, nice attack. Attack composé by Luca. In the quarter position now, he's motivated to finish this match. One touch more and he's in the top 8. And it's up to... And he's finishing by the octave. Good job. Nice one. 15-12. Top 8. He made a very good job, this guy, Luca. So we switch to the blue one. 8-7. I'm back here. 9 seconds to go. What is Di Veroli doing? He's attacking, but Alexi Bayar is able to anticipate this attack. Ten to 7. Korakor, stop. The match has been interrupted due to that fact that Di Veroli was touching Luca. Korakor. Again, he needs to make a very quick attack. But this was it. At least, in my opinion, this is not really realistic to make 4 touches in 4 seconds. But he's still in a match. Has a small chance, but now it's done. We do have 2 Swiss fencers in the top 8. We'll be back soon. Thanks to having you here. See you soon. Bye. Welcome back. I'm Michael Kauter. I'm moderating the Grand Prix de Berne, the 59th. We are here in the tableau of 16. Match between Frazal from Portugal and Berne from the Czech Republic. Berne from the Czech Republic. A known fencer. I have fought some matches against him. He has a long experience in fencing, won a couple of World Cups. He is, in my opinion, the favorite here in this match. At the left side we do have Frazal. Both are right-handed with the French style épée, poignée droite. We do start the first third. Êtes-vous prêts? Allez. Attack tout droit, straight forward from Frazal. He's taking the opportunity to push forward here in this match. The younger guy, he wants to take the opportunity to enter the first time in his career into the top 8 of a Grand Prix. Jiří has already done this a couple of times, as I said. He's trying to make a coupé, to launch a coupé at the hand. This is one of his favorite styles, ways to touch. All the time you see that and this time he's able to exactly do this. Coupé à la main. He's sticking to his style. He has fenced all the time like that. And it's a good way. I like it. And he's successful, Jiří. Frazal tries to hit the foot from Jiří Berne, but not able to do that. This time, yes. Fast, very nice touch from Frazal directly to the foot of Jiří. 2-0. 2 minutes fenced. 2 minutes over. .20 seconds left. Counter-attack by Jiří Berne. Probably he's gonna take this 1-point lead into the break. Yes, he is doing. They both seems to be very fresh after this first period. It was intense, but they do have still some power left after a long day already. They already had 2 matches. We start the second, third. Berne has beaten Biro Alexander from Austria 15-13 in the tableau from 64 to 32. Now he's making the first point in the second, third. Then he has beaten Mayenko from Ukraine 15-8, and Frazal has beaten from 32 to 16 Taurianen Tobias from Finlandia. So still a close match here. 1 point for Frazal. He's coming closer to Jerzy. And this nice, direct, straightforward flash from Frazal. And now we have 4 even, 4 all. Frazal is always trying to trick, to make a feint. In French we say. But he tries to tricking him to provoke something. And normally Berne stays calm. And out of this tricking, this time he launched a very nice attack for all. Contre-attack from Berne. He's again able to take the lead. Oh, hopefully he has not hurt himself by falling down. I don't think so, hopefully, but we will see. Now we see he's touching his knee. It seems that he already had something there. Oh no. Doesn't look good. Oh. I wasn't seeing exactly what was happening, but I do see that he has a tape already at this area, so it could be that he had already something there. He fell down. This is the only thing I saw. Okay, now he's signaling. He's telling that he's... Oh no. Oh no. He will not be able to fence again, I do think. Oh no. Bad luck for my friend from Czechia, Jiří. I'm so sorry for you, man. Still, he's taking the medical timeout. He's trying everything. Cold ice spray. He's a fighter. We will see. Probably will make a comeback. I hope it for him, for the match, for the crowd. Also for Frazal. He wants to fence, I think. And especially for Jiří himself. He's in such in a good shape. It looks a little bit better, I think. Blue pissed. We do have a victory for the French guy. And here I do quickly also switch to the yellow one. We do have Loyola from Belgium leading 92, and at the red pist we do have Koch, famous fencer from Hungary, who won a couple of titles, and he's in the lead against Jacek from Estonia. But now we switch back to the green pist. It seems that I don't make any proposition. It's better to just wait and watch. Oh, his face is telling everything. Yes, he make a remark with his hands that the match is over. Forfeit. He's speaking with his coaches. With the doctor. We quickly switch to the red pist until they have made a decision. So here, Koch Matau is leading 8-7. Nice direct flash or with the quart. I'm still a little bit confused by the event we just had. Jiří Berne, he's injured. He has an issue with his knee. He's not able to fence to finish the match, probably, but we will see. So I'm now switching to this match here. And now it seems we have some good news. Let's have a look here at the green piste. He's trying to fence. Crazy. Wow. What a guy. What a courage. What a fighter. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. It's also difficult for Frazal. He's fencing against an injured fencer, but yeah, this is not the state Jerzy normally fences. He's just able to stay at the point. We will see. Five seconds to go till the end of the second third, so he's able to go into the last round, the third, but he's fencing at 20% of his capabilities. He has still his very strong arm, his hand. His arm is still in the right position, but he's not able to move back and forward. So we'll see. His tactic could be to do it in some way into the top 8 and then have a longer break, but this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah. Yeah, he hits him on a foot in this area where he is. We're unable to move around with him. Now he's, yeah. Okay. Now he's capitulating. It makes more sense in my view. Better to stop if you're not able to move around. Oh, Jerzy. No. So see you later, guys, and good healing for Jerzy Berne. I hope he's not saying something very bad. All the best for him. Coming back soon. Welcome back. Welcome back to the top 8 matches. We are here on the green piste between Frazal against Marotti. On the blue piste, we do have Alexis Bayard against Canon. I think we will see this match. I will comment this one and switch a little bit between green and blue due to the fact that we are here in Switzerland and we have 2 Swiss guys in the top 8. On the red piste, we do have Minobe against Koch from Hungary, Japan against Hungary, and on a yellow one, we do have Loyola against Yamada from Loyola from Belgium and Yamada from Japan. And here we do see the welcome ceremony. Marotti Luca has been frenetically applauded. A lot of people here in this fencing hall. At least we do have about 1,000 or 2,000 people who are visiting this competition here, the 59th Grand Prix de Berne. And we do welcome all the referees. Here, Koch, Mate Tamás, a very famous fencer. Has a tough opponent, Minobe, or he also won a couple of World Cups. And now we do join the match between the Olympic champion, Signore Canon, against the upcoming Swiss fencer, Bayard, or not upcoming, he's still very good situated. He's in the top 16. He won the 3rd place at the European Games. He made a lot of good results in the World Cup. Has been in the final of Heidenheim. And yeah, he wants to win his first World Cup. In my view, he hasn't won one. And this is his chance here in Berne, in his homeland, not his home city. He's from the Canton du Valais. And yes, as I said, we have 2 matches where we have Swiss fencers involved, so I will switch a little bit around. I'll go here to the green one because they do already start. Frazal is attacking Marotti. Marotti has already more or less fenced in the defense against Sito, the Singaporean guy. This was the way to the victory, to act from the defense with counterattacks. So he will choose the same direction. Does make sense. Double touch. Alexis Bayard, left-handed fencer with poignet droite, and Canon as well from French. He's the present Olympic champion. They're having the first passivité, or if they do not have blade contact in 1 minute, they do both get a yellow card. If they do that again 1 minute, they'll do get a red card, and if it happens again, they do get a black card, and then the guy wins who is in the lead, or if it is equal, the better ranked fencer enters the top 4. And now we have the first contre-attack from Canon. Straightforward with 6th opposition on the arm of the Swiss guy. Now Alexis Bayard tries to overtake the lead by pushing him into the back area. We do have 4-4 between Luca Malcotti and Frazal, and here the first touch point for Bayard. Contre-attack. He made Petit Jean by pushing himself down. Nice one. 1-all. He missed the opportunity to hit Canon at the arm, and then he was able to profit from this little error. It's always important to forget missed chances or opportunities which you don't take in your favor. Let it be and look forward. Shit happens everywhere. We're going to switch now to the green piste. Here we do have 6-4 for Luca Malcotti. Very good chance for him to enter into the semi-finals. This would be, I think, his first semi-final at the Grand Prix for the Swiss guy. Won the World Championships with the team once upon a time, 3-4 years ago. They won gold with Max Heinzer and Benny Steffen and Nicolas. First time they won gold for Switzerland, but now we are in a single competition here as well. Canon and Bayard, they will have a break, so Luca Malcotti is speaking with his coach, Silvio Fernandez. He was once world #1, now coaching the Swiss team. He seems very calm, focused. It's always crucial for the teacher to don't send too much information, the important stuff, because Luca is doing a good job, so he's supporting him on these points, encouraging him to go on in the same way, I would think, but I haven't heard it, what he said to him. Now Frazal is forced to do something. Second serve. This attack was a little bit from too far away from Luca Malcotti. Frazal was able his side and made the point. Frazal. Parata riposte by Luca, quart riposte. He's saying, Frazal, that it was the second parade and wanting the video consult, but it wasn't. Point is correct. First parata riposte, point for Luca. Seven to 5. Wanted to say that Frazal won by forfeit against Jiří Beňuam. He blessed himself. He had an issue with his knee and wasn't able to finish the match. So Frazal has hadn't had a full match. He's full of energy due to that fact. And as well, Luca seems to be in a good shape. So they are all top athletes, training every day, so physical condition state, so it will not be the issue. So no touch. We have 4-3 for Canon against Alexis Bayard. We will later on switch over there. And here a nice counter-attack by Luca. In the 6th opposition, he was able to hit him at the shoulders. 8-5 confrontable 3-point lead. We go to the blue one, where Alexis Bayard is trying to push Canon behind. A nice 6 parade riposte, a very nice touch. We have a good moment to switch here for all. At the same time, Luca is launching his 9th point, so he's leading 9-5. So here we do have 4 all. Tactically, Alexis Bayard is doing a very good job, in my view. He's switching between offensive mood and defense style. These are the 2 main ways to strategically position yourself in fencing, passive or active, or neutral. That means switching between those 2 strategies. Fencing is really a sport where you have a lot of strategies to hit, like chess. Chess on a planche, we do sometimes say between in our community. But now they do have the 2nd passivité. Switch shortly to the green piste, where we do have a break. 10-6. Good job, Luca. Marotti. But Frazal will still have a chance to come back. We'll come back later, as soon as they restart. Meanwhile, we do go to the blue piste, where we do have 5 all. They had red both, so both do get a touch, a point. These are the new rules for passivité. Yellow, red, and then finally black. That means that this guy wins who has more points on the table, or if it is equal, égalité, this guy wins who is better ranked in World Cup, and that will be Canon. So Alexis Bayard, he will not do passivité again. And here at the green one, we have a restart of the start of the 3rd row. Luca Marotti has a very fine classic style, making little moves with his arm, always staying in a line. He's an experienced fencer. He has the class to bring this match home. But here we do see A point for Frazal. He's hitting him with a special touch at the leg. He was a little bit too passive. This is the crucial point. To balance between active and passive mood. Don't be too passive. And he says Paradri post was okay. He wants video, but the referee from Germany is such old school experienced guy that he's saying that doesn't make any sense. Because he's forcing him to have a look. And he's probably will confirm his decision. Going to the blue one. There we do have a point for Canon. Alexis Bayard wants to have tested his weapon if everything is functioning well. This is the case. Point valable, correct, 7-6 for the Olympic gold medal winner from French. We have the confirmation of the referee that the point wasn't correct for Marotti. We have still 10-7. Double point. Here, Luca Marotti makes his 11th touch. Switch back. Attack flash by French guy, 9-7. He has enough time. This will not be the problem. Making here a nice point. I have not seen it clearly what he has done. Counter-attack. Still attacking. Nice one. He's hitting his leg, pushing him almost behind, and then making a touch at the leg. Egalité, 9-all. What a match. Luca Marotti leads 14-10. He's able to soon enter the semi-finals if he makes this next point. Alexis Bayard is again very active, trying to push his opponent in the back area. Flash by Canon. Was tricked. He was not ready. Here we do have 14-10 for Luca Marotti. Here we do have 10-all. .30 seconds left, 14-11. For Luca, 1 point, and then he's making a dream real and entering the first time of his career into a semi-final of a Grand Prix. And look at his face, he's very happy. Congratulations. And we quickly go back 10-all. Double touch, wow. What a day for Switzerland. Still have a chance to have 2 guys in the top 4. We had this once. My brother Fabian Kauter and Max Heinzer. It's a long time ago. But we have the next opportunity, and also Canon is still able to win. Both athletes are hot to enter the semi-finals here in Berne. Wow. Double point. And Alexis Bayard seems to be taking the lead. This could be his advantage, we will see. But also Canon is pushing. Both to have a very good footwork. 6 seconds left. Wow, we have sudden death. The next point will be decisive. We will see who has advantage. This is Canon. I think this is good for Alexis Bayard, so he's forced to do something. What a match. 1 minute. But Canon is as well trying to take the lead, trying to hit his foot. This was close. And Alexis Bayard is entering with his friend from Valais as well, Canton du Valais, the semi-finals. What a day, wow. He's beating the Olympic champion, who made a very good job. Respect for Canon, good match. But the Swiss guy is the winner here and will come back at 4 o'clock for the semi-finals here in Berne. Nice to have you here in the stream. I hope you had fun. And I hope you come back to see the final fights here in Berne. Bye-bye. We have still one match going on. I'm commentating here this 59th Grand Prix de Berne. Here we do have Yamada from Japan against Loyola from Belgium. Originally, I think he's a Cuban guy, Cuban fencer. There has been one famous Cuban fencer, Loyola, who won gold with the team, with Trevejo. As well, a very famous old champion. He's now fencing in French. Oh, and Loyola has an injury. I hope he will be able to come back here. He's 7'5" back, but Yamada is strong in the defense, so he will probably be able to bring this match back home for his country. And this is the case. Yamada is entering as well the semi-finals. See you later here in the stream, or you will hear me at 4 o'clock. We're gonna have the semi-finals here at the Grand Prix de Berne. Bye bye.